are we on the internet?
Thank God y'all are here. You can pick up all the lore you dropped.
Yeah. Tonight, the Mighty Nine travel through the Empire, read a lot of books, and get banned from 2 more libraries.
So many libraries.
Who gets banned from the library? I got banned from the library. We'll talk about it later.
What?
We're gonna break it all down with my guest, Travis Willingham. We're not gonna leave you hanging though. We got Marisha Ray as well.
What?
Holy
Banned
shit.
from a library?
Yeah, apparently they don't fuck with fire. All that and more tonight on Talks Machina.
They're books.
I expect better. Do you know what I enjoy, friends?
Tell us, Brian.
I enjoy bold companies. Tonight's episode of Talks Machina is sponsored. Do you know what it takes to sponsor an episode? Boldness.
Yeah.
Not what it takes.
Yeah. You know what happens on this program.
That's true, actually. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Program?
On the aluminum.
This program tonight is sponsored by our friends at Volante Designs, makers of amazingly high quality clothing inspired by all your favorite fandoms. I am wearing one right now that was sent in. It was like it was sculpted
It really does.
for my childish body.
Yeah, that's the kids section,
Yeah,
right?
that jacket is 5 times sexier than you are.
They sent in, they said that the guy's nephew had grown out of it.
Ooh.
He's 4. Each piece of clothing is built to be durable. Nothing happened.
Did you hurt yourself?
I did. It hurt me. I caught in the zipper there. I don't recommend
Your
it.
rib okay?
Unlike me, each piece of clothing is built to be durable, practical and long-lasting, and meticulously designed and made in the fucking USA. How about that? Sorry, Quebec. This shit's made in the USA.
Not Canada, but just Quebec.
Sorry, Quebec. Nope. Not made there, made here.
Yeah.
Because they're all about fans and individual creativity, this is insane. Volante is running a one-of-a-kind contest right now where you can go submit your own character design to be made into an exclusive garment by their team. Did you fucking catch that?
That's awesome.
You can literally submit a design and then they might make a thing like this out of it. Mm-hmm. And then it's out there and you made that thing. I mean, someone made this, you know, but then someone didn't send it in and then it got made.
It's pretty.
But that could happen to you. All you have to do is head over to their website or go to critroll.com. And I don't want to rip the jacket because it's completely fitted for my body.
Right.
Slash
Ooh, look at that durability.
That was pretty good.
Volante. Right now, follow the directions. Hopefully get something made from your own character and story. Also, we're not done. If you place an order from their store between now and October 31st, that's Halloween, use code CRITTERS at checkout for $10 off. Wow. Hooking people up.
Yep.
Go check them out, and thanks to Volante for supporting this show. Whenever we go to a con, I make sure to stop by, make sure to try on some stuff, make sure to put on as many outfits on Taliesin as I can, try to convince him to get as many as he can.
See if that nephew's got any new giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more announcement. As a reminder, there will not be a regular weekly episode of Critical Role on Thursday, October 3rd. We're all going out of town.
That's right.
Not that it matters that I am, but some of you will also
Laura and I'll be in New York. Yep. We'll be out.
be in New York. Sorry.
Here,
New York Comic Con, we gotta go.
holding down the fort.
Well, yeah. As a result,
silly
too.
stuff.
Yeah. Did you say stealing stuff?
Doing silly stuff.
Oh, doing silly stuff.
Also the other thing.
Stealing is silly.
Stealing is silly. You heard it here first, folks.
First and only time anyone said that on this show.
Agreed. Subsequently, there will not be an episode of Talks Machina on Tuesday, October 8th, but we will have a special sponsored one-shot in Critical Role's place, run by our very own Sam Riegel. You want to talk about bold? Who stepped in to sponsor something Sam Riegel's going to run?
Yeah.
We'll find out. We'll have more to share on critroll.com tomorrow. It's important that you go to the website tomorrow because we're going to have a huge programming update around all of the magical things happening on the Critical Role channels this fall. It's a big fall programming update tomorrow on our website.
Excited.
What's our website again, Travis?
Critroll.com.
Ooh.
Off the cuff.
Someone learned his lesson.
Thank you
Speaking
for
of
the cue card, Jerry.
Yeah, here's Jerry with the cue cards. It's weird that he took his pants off since the ring. Speaking of magic, our latest episode of Everything is Content, in which Sam and Matt will play Magic the Gathering, also known as MTG. Did I do that right, Max?
Why did you?
Is that what
He's
it's
joking
known
back
as?
there. Someone get him,
MTG?
Sam and Matt will play Magic the Gathering Arena, and it's going to air this Thursday at 4 p.m. on our Twitch channel. The VOD will be available immediately for our Twitch subscribers. If you're not subscribed, click this button. Zach? No. This button?
Better.
Best. It was more
It's
near-
either on this side or it's not, Zach.
closer to your ear. There you go.
Closer.
Is available immediately for our Twitch channel subscribers and will be available Saturday on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, see?
Let us now discuss,
Voice of the
at long last, episode 78 of Critical Role, Between the Lines.
I need more point, snap and point.
You want more of that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you more of that.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Careful what you wish for.
Be careful.
I know
you
what
wish
I'm
for.
saying. I know what I'm saying.
Zach's in a mood. He'll cut to a fucking touchdown transition without anybody even asking for it. We begin this episode of Talks Machina the way we begin every episode, with a question for Oscar-nominated actress Julianne Moore.
Okay.
Crit roll stats.
Is that you?
To Zadash was declared 12 times in episode 78. That's too many.
You know my name's not Julianne Moore,
No,
right?
but she's also an actress, and you're, I don't know, you're a girl. Why would it be me?
I think they're both redheads.
Why would it be me? Listen to these stats, man. These people go to a lot of trouble to make these stats. To Zadash was declared 12 times. The Mighty Nine have had a total of 21 steeds,
Sorry.
5 of which are still with them.
Wow. Is that right? Shit.
Of course it's right. It's a crit roll stat
16 steeds are lost to the wilds.
for now. Jester and Knot are now tied for second most natural ones with 52. Bo still holds the number 1 spot with 60. Congrats.
The best at fucking failing.
Wow.
Oh, but wait.
Oh, but wait.
Oh.
Oboe.
Bo and Ford have the first and second most natural 20s in the campaign with 78 and 55 respectively.
Wow, that is not close at all, but
I'm leading with 78.
Yes.
I'm leading by like
78 and
23.
he has 55.
I think you roll
Very
the
low,
most
man.
out of everybody, too.
you're close.
Yeah, I roll the most. Yeah. Cool.
Furry of bows.
Furry of
Furies of Bow.
furries of bows.
Furies of bows. Saw them at Coachella. Hey, our Divine Ashes has a question. Hey, how cool was the opening thing, Steve? It gave me major Doctor Who vibes.
I thought sliders.
Sliders.
Oh, good pull.
Ooh. Hey, who was
Maybe a
your-
little contact, right? A little Jodie Foster.
Yeah, maybe a
contact.
little contact. Hey, who was your guys' favorite doctor? Are you guys up on the doctors?
David Tennant.
David Tennant.
Okay.
For
okay.
Christopher
sure.
Eccleston.
Oh, Christopher. Okay. Steve,
The tall one.
the tall one. Yeah, that was Christopher. Eccleston. Max. Pepper. New Greg.
Tenant for sure.
Tennant for sure. Zach.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. Okay. Chris. I'm waiting for the app to update.
Neil Patrick.
Mine's
Harris.
Dr. Quinn.
Medicine woman.
Our first question is from our divine ashes. It's for Marisha.
Ooh.
This was probably the strongest emotional reaction we've seen from Bo since Molly died. Is Bo surprised at her own concern for her family? Is she afraid of one part of her life being so close to a separate part?
Yeah. I don't know. She's still kind of running from a lot of her past and not trying to confront it. So when things happen that smash it in her face, it kind of throws her off a little bit. And as much as she tries to not care, of course, if you hear about, it doesn't matter how far away from home or how long separated you go. If you hear a tornado touchdown in your hometown, you're going to be like, oh, fuck.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of that, but she's still kind of weaving and bobbing and weaving.
Interesting. The reaction was not to bolt for it, though, right?
Yeah, because she's still. It's like too into the magnets. The ones that push the sides that deflect, not the side,
Repel.
not that one.
Yep. Polar opposites.
Reverse math.
Yep.
The
Reverse
reverse
math.
magnets.
Orange juice and toothpaste.
Ooh.
If you've never done that, you should try it. It's fucked.
Don't.
Do it tonight.
Encouraging
Do it
orange
tonight.
juice and toothpaste.
Yeah, of all the dares I've heard you give out on this show, that's an odd one.
Yeah, man. Brush your teeth, chug some orange juice, and then think of me.
Think of me for
And that's all we can afford. Travis, answer this question from Wicked Pistons.
Wicked Detroit Pistons. It's a basketball team, don't worry.
I know, but we're not fans of them.
Okay.
It's all about the Lake Show, right? Are we Lakers people?
Yeah, I mean, well,
Max is a big Clippers guy. What made you decide to take Paladin levels for Ford? What other classes were you considering? That's right, Travis has not been on since
true.
that fabled night. Explain to us, please.
yeah. I mean, the Wild Mother reached out into Ford's story, kind of let herself be known. Didn't take that lightly at all. Talked with Matt about what that could mean. I don't know shit about paladins. Shocker. Just kind of made sense, like somebody that fights for her, stands up for certain virtues. And then also kind of talked about a way like, how do we incorporate the previous warlock parts of it? And so I think there's like maybe an interesting solve there, but it's going to require some stuff on my part. But also Paladin just seemed like a really cool class coming off of Ford not knowing anything about magic or arcane stuffs and trying to search all that out in the beginning and then really taking control or agency of his path and saying, yes, I want to use that stuff, but I want to use it for good and for certain certain things.
Man, remember at the beginning when you were like, gotta get to the Solstice Academy and train up?
100%. I was like, let's get on the train and go to Evil Town and just like, boo, Island of Misfit Toys, let's go.
Hello, bad guys?
Yeah, Hogwarts, hello.
So
Teach
fun.
me some magic. Oh, you're shoving shards in people's forearms? Cool. Fuck.
Sign me up.
Dodge that bullet.
backstory. God damn it.
Did part of your deal with the Wild Mother include a tighter shirt, or are there not any?
Yeah, right. This one?
New trailer dropped today.
Yeah, man.
Did you watch it?
I'm a big fan. It was the one thing I asked Laura to get me was a shirt. I did. I watched it live.
I watched it live too on Twitch. It was
fucking
very
amazing.
Oh,
channel
did they
run.
So ready.
premiere it live?
Yeah.
That's cool.
February 21st next
Yes.
year.
Sure.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm so ready.
Marisha.
Twos.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said that's a lot of twos.
It is.
A lot of
2,
twos.
21,
2, 1, 2, 0.
20, 20.
Part 2 on the 2202120. Yeah. Marisha.
Yeah.
Naomi Andrews wants to know. We had a lot of Bo lore this last episode. How did it feel to hear Bo's father for the first time?
Yeah, that was weird. Because, like, Matt's never done his voice before.
Right.
So I was like, oh, and then he did it, and I was like, oh, fuck, my dad kind of sounds like a schmuck.
He's a wine snob.
He's a wine snob, yeah.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did that help
shit.
or hurt your opinion of your backstory, Dad, in your mind?
Man, I'm like, people are gonna watch this and be like, this makes so much more sense about Bo now.
Right.
We understand so much more. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, you're the
No.
standout jock athlete, and your parents are computer programmers.
Yeah, look, business moguls. Go
Yeah,
be a
that's
lawyer, be a
They
doctor.
run the yacht club.
Yes, yeah.
The yacht club. That's funny. I've never really been in a yacht club.
I
But
haven't either, actually.
what do you have to have a yacht to be in
I
one?
think so. It's just like I remember
No,
yacht
right?
clubs from like, what was it, Caddyshack?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
Come down to the yacht club.
Yeah.
I think you need a body of water, first of all, to have a yacht club.
Really?
I think.
Yeah, they're
We
like
do live
golf
next
clubs.
to an ocean.
We do?
We do?
It's true.
I don't know if it's a body of water.
More a conglomerate.
A conglomerate of water. That's what they say. Come to Los Angeles.
It's a planet of water with
Come for the culture, stay for the conglomerates of water. Travis, Sage and Ginger wants to know.
Oh.
Ford seemed drawn to the Wild Mother even long before he had need of a new patron. What was it about her that made him decide on her so easily? Did he ever consider another god or deity?
I hadn't until Taliesin Caduceus was like, oh, we need to go god shopping for you. And I was like, what? Uh-oh. We don't really have a Vasselheim in this campaign where it's like, oh, go down the thoroughfare, my fair gentleman, and choose your entity. Like, it's fucking Ukatoa and the Wild Mother.
Yeah.
And then the lightning guy that like fucking keeps fucking with Yasha when we were cool with her.
And the Traveler.
And the Traveler, yes, of course.
Fake.
Don't want to encroach on Jester's thing.
Made up.
But he liked the warm elements and imagery that she was hitting him with, in contrast to all the cold Ukatoa serpenty stuff.
It is still naturey. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's great.
totally. I mean, I love the idea of like deep ocean waves and just sort of the isolation and calm of that. And I think that was the part that really got to me when Matt was talking about it.
Yeah.
I really think that this helped save Ford's story.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you guys burned through all of what you had prepared, and then you were just like, that's it, that's all I got, man. I'm fucked.
Well,
I'm so glad this Wild Mother thing
yeah.
came along, because
Seriously, I was just getting ready to go like, okay, well, I guess I'll just disappear and come back as Terry and Darrington. But,
Yeah. come back as a Jolly Green Giant.
Oh, wait.
That's Santa
Nope.
Claus.
No, that's the Green Giant.
The Iron Giant.
Yes.
Great movie. Don't remake it. Leave it alone. Right, Steve?
Oh, you've already evoked it. Oh, it's gonna happen
Said it
now.
here.
You
Marisha, Ariel Van Zant wants to know, had you already decided that Bo's dad was a superstitious dude, or was that a spur-of-the-moment decision?
No, that's part of the backstory.
Okay.
Yeah. That goes into like the butterfly ripple effect that Bo feels like is the result on where she is
Yeah.
and why she is the way that she is. So yes, no, that was part of it.
Good callback to that great Ashton Kutcher film, too.
I don't think that was Ashton Kutcher, was it?
The Butterfly
No, that was
Effect?
Ashton Kutcher. He's very
Was
correct.
the Butterfly
Oh.
Effect, was that Ashton Kutcher? Are we having this conversation?
Brittany Murphy too, right?
I blocked it out of my brain. I didn't.
I think I
even
got
know
it
what you
confused with Mothman Prophecies.
Whoa!
Didn't those come out like the same
They
year? or
both
something?
flutter like
Whoa.
one's Richard Gere, one's Ashton Kutcher.
That is a deep cut, my friends.
Oh, and Butterfly Effect wasn't?
Well, Marisha said it. I just sort of wanted to take a pause on that moment and reflect. And there goes Henry. We've lost
He's
him.
like, I'm out.
Travis, get Henry back by answering this question in the softest voice you can from Fun Grayness. Ford was already in deep water when he was with Ukatoa, but now, as a paladin of the Wild Mother, he is now against the Empire even more. How does Ford feel now that he is worshiping an illegal religion?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he went to go lay by you for that question.
I didn't think about that at all. As a paladin of the Wild Mother, he is now against the Empire even more. I mean,
Have your like 5 deities or something?
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that part. I mean,
Now's your chance to reflect.
do it now. A, haven't thought about it. B, I'm still kind of wishy-washy on where Ford and the group at large is on Dynasty versus Empire. Like, I know we've been taken in by the Dynasty and we're in good favor and all that shit, but we're also just like traipsing around in the Empire, like everything's all cool in the game. Behind enemy lines, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a big war going on too.
It's
and
so weird.
like,
I can't tell this isn't thought out.
Well,
that's my stream.
It
of
is.
Did you say cool and the game?
all cool in the game?
Oh no.
Cool and the game?
just
Cool in the game.
Yeah. No, I knew. I just want to make sure.
I might use that wrong. I don't know.
No, you didn't.
I
You're
ship
great.
it.
You're great. Marisha, your thoughts?
no, it has been. No, I wouldn't say it's been thought out, but it's been talked about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
None of us know what's going on.
I know.
Like, I mean, are we really against the Empire? I don't think we are. We've talked about, like, we're fans of resolving conflict. How the fuck 8, 7, 6 people are supposed to do that? Like,
Yeah, you're giving a moment of clarity, because I do feel like the group has been overwhelmed by like the Superman effect, where you can just hear all of the noise and all of the people in trouble across the globe. So we're like, let's go over here now.
You got a cannon tree? Fucking awesome. Let's help
Let's
you.
go. We're with this now.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out. I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah. You guys were taking good notes, right? Yeah? Who's taking better notes out of the two of you? Marisha, of course. We know
That is not a contest. If you review, you will see I very, very rarely write shit down.
Yeah.
Although, it might be kind of backfiring on me a little bit this campaign, because there's like so much. And
Yeah, it's
so
hard to
much shit
review.
That now it's getting so thick that it's kind of hard to actually backtrack and find shit now.
Yeah. I'd love to tell you I'm Dookie Howser and I'm just keeping it all up top. Shout out Dookie Howser.
Did you say Dookie Howser?
Yeah, Dookie. Dookie Howser MD.
It's Weird Al song. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
But I look
Missed a
over and I
couple
see
of
like
these,
legible handwriting in colored pens sometimes with little illustrations and shit. I'm not gonna take down chicken scratch next to that. What's the fucking point?
Yep.
The illustrations help me find it when I'm flipping back really quick.
Yeah. Makes sense. I get it. Use little Post-it flags, whatever works for you.
Also, Sam takes incredible notes. Who fucking knew?
Does
No.
take really.
I haven't
don't
seen
believe
his
that for a
pages, but doesn't he write in like font 4? It's like
does.
tiny ass.
And kind of just like all over the place.
Yeah, it's like the intro to 7 where the notebooks are like 2 sentences per
Yeah.
line. And
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Boy.
You like
Lots
these
of-
polls?
Let's make a playlist out of these
Yeah,
polls
I'm
and
Tom Holland
and listen to
Spider-Man
all
right
of
now.
this.
Pulling
Yeah.
out pop culture references.
Oh boy. Hey, speaking of people who look incredible in the clothing that they're wearing,
Tom Holland.
Smolder. Bold choices.
sassy. A good counter to my brooding boringness. It's time for cosplay of the week.
Woo!
Cosplay of the week. Look at those shit.
Oh, look at that cosplay.
Don't touch the hot glue.
Looks like the scissors are about to cut his butt open. Our winner for this week was sent in by Styles at 89 Styles on Instagram. Photography by Wenil's Photography. Let's take a look.
I like it.
Pretty detailed.
Trim, the collar,
Yes.
look at the glasses, man.
Got such a
Pretty
Percy
detailed.
face too.
Yeah, he does.
Percy ass face.
Yep.
The hair.
Very Percy
big
face.
knob.
You're not lying.
Punchable face. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. It's just the Percy at sea. That's great. Wow.
Shit.
Good.
But those glasses are delicate.
Percy does have very big guy I'd like to punch energy.
He does.
Like the base of his
You just want to see a noble take a punch, see how well it goes.
Yeah.
Now I'm conscious about my shirt being
I was just kidding. It was just a funny joke that made all the folks at home just crack up. Congrats to you, Styles. You have won this newly designed Hero Vault featuring art by our friends Evan Rue and Crystal Sully. So, oh man, these are cool.
Yeah, rad, man.
You can put dice, you can put minis, you can put whatever you want.
And they link together? Several of them?
No, that you're thinking of a different thing.
Oh, right.
But thank you for remembering other Wormwood products. Ooh, what is this one? That's delicious. Anyway, don't forget you can submit your cosplay of the week to submit at critroll.com. Up next, a question. Don't worry about the shirt.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I heard something pop.
You go to critroll.com/submit.
What did I say?
You don't email submit at critroll.com.
What did I say? That's not what I said.
This is pure pandemonium.
Did your ribs crack? I heard
Just my
something
shoulder.
pop when
Yeah.
you did that. It's
No,
your shoulder?
It's okay.
Oh, we'll get
It's
you.
fine. I'll get it.
Marisha. Marisha, distract us
Yeah.
from the elderly person next to you falling apart. Tabinator17. Is Thoreau's encounter with the fortune teller tied to how Bo felt about Molly and or why she took Molly's tarot cards when he died?
Very astute. You have a good eye, Tabinator.
All right, so you're going to give him half a villain speech as your
That
answer to
wasn't
the
even
question?
half. That was like the teaser.
Well, for a trailer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The answer is yes. Travis, Wizard Simulator. Those are fun. Wants to know.
Wizard.
We haven't really gotten to see much paladin action yet. Well, you don't know where to search online. How is Ford setting into his new role? Does he intend to perform specific acts of service for the Wild Mother? Or does he see things being business as usual?
Great question, Wizard Simulator. I have no fucking idea. I have no clue. It is definitely business as usual. No particular plans for the Wild Mother. She did not send me a deal memo or anything of that nature. I'm just winging it.
I understand.
Not making trees grow or perpetuating vines.
Yeah. Yep.
Wake up to like a non-compete, just sitting
Wow.
at your bedside table, like, oh shit,
Should have thought this through.
exclusivity deal.
Yeah, 100%.
Should have thought this through.
I feel like the exclusivity deal is just implied by you becoming a paladin, though.
Yeah.
Should learn more about this paladin thing.
I don't know. I mean, you threw your exclusivity deal into magma last
I did.
time.
Thank you for calling it magma, Danny. Thank you.
I have a question.
It's probably not. I probably just pissed off all of my.
No, you're cool with me. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Is
Danny,
What?
yeah.
how far campaign 1 spoilers? Okay, and then
Okay.
I'll tell you when you can take them off. Earmuffs. How far in did Liam go Paladin?
You mean episodes or
That was like the last
level?
quarter of the campaign, wasn't it?
No, it was more like halvesies.
Halvesies? Okay.
I
right, you
think
can-
he switched. I think.
Never mind. Wait. Keep them
I
on.
think he switched to paladin around like level 13 or something.
Okay. You guys are 10.
Yeah.
We are.
I'm reminding you.
Okay.
And when we started
Right
Vox
at the
Machina-
beginning of. It was right at the beginning of the first
Seven.
dragon.
Okay.
Seven.
Huh?
We were 7 when we started the campaign 1.
Yeah, level
Feels
7.
like shit starts cooking when you get to 10.
Shit starts cooking.
You were also shooting in a 7-year-old's bedroom. This question's for both of you, and I want you. It looked like a 7-year-old's bedroom.
True.
Or playroom, right? Look, it was very festive.
I don't know. Gave me weird vibes. Elizabeth Barrett has a question for both of you, but I want you both to answer. After narrowly escaping with their lives after their last encounter with Oban and the Laughing Hand, how are Bo and Ford feeling about following them into the Lotus Den?
After you. My iWatch think I just stood up, but I didn't.
You're getting a lot of.
Is it because of
stand goal
Is-
achieve. Nope, you stupid
Did it
bastard.
tell you-
because
go-
it felt your heart rate skyrocket? Is that why? I don't know, man. I don't know. Once again, it's the shame.
Talk it out. Talk it out. How you feeling? How you feeling? We were walking to the woods. Boom! There's Yasha and the laughing hand. How do you feel?
Oh shit!
You don't have to answer in the same
Yasha.
voice that he did. You can just answer in the voice.
Hey, we should get back that thing, that scroll you stole. We gotta not give me that skull, or give me that
Are you worried about the skull?
heart.
Man, cool. I don't want to meet them
I know you don't.
because we got our fucking asses kicked.
I know.
And
Yeah.
2, if we're not beating them to the heart, boy, we better have a get the fuck out of Dodge ready.
Done a lot. It's been a long couple days in campaign. Trying to, think we got information and
I would also
Let's
just
go.
float. Last time we met, we got to focus on Oban for like a few rounds before, I don't know, Laughing Death stood up and then turned our friend against us as well. This time it's like all 3 ready to go from the beginning. Just saying. It's a little lopsided.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that was. We should have gone and talked to the gentleman.
Oh, here we go.
well, hey,
Hindsight. Talk hindsight.
if we can get there,
What is in my hair?
if we can get what do you got?
I could see in the vanity of something in my hair. It's fine. I got it.
If we can get there before they do and grab the heart, if they have the skull, if they need both of these pieces, then it will have been worth it, right?
Yeah.
If we get there and they're gone, and it was like, thanks for playing, too late.
I mean, it very much seems like they're just kind of traipsing through a jungle right now, right? But it also seems like it could take us like 4 weeks
It
to
does.
get there.
It does. I don't know if everybody
Please
looked
don't.
on the map. That fucking forest is like the size of my hand, which is big as fucking map terms.
Yeah.
But it felt like the biggest, most immediate, oh no, if we don't do something about this, then demons will be unleashed.
Yeah, seems that way. It's like Lotus Den, right? Go to the Lotus Den. It's like, go to Russia.
Right.
Cool. Where?
Yeah.
Where in Russia?
Whereabouts? It's a
Can
big
you give us
place.
a coordinate?
Big place.
Moscow.
Yeah.
The Lotus Den, it sounds nice. Maybe it's like a monk mountain retreat.
That would be great. If you had some cobalt brothers and sisters just like chiefing it up in the forest, they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
part of the Lotus Den.
Sounds like a place where
students.
Can we make a pact? If we get there and they've already grabbed their shit and bounce, you and I just spar in the woods.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
awesome. I'm there for that.
Maybe we can do that where there's like the posts
Ooh,
and you balance on the posts.
yeah, I dig it.
Ooh, lots of athletics checks in
I
your
will
future.
fail those, you
Yeah.
dexterity-laden bastard.
Yeah.
But you're like stronger now.
Marisha, along the lines of what we were talking about with the previous question, Hubox 1, how does Bo feel about Yasha given that she's killed some of her people? Does Bo see this as an act that can't be redeemed?
No, I think Bo is very aware that there's shit going on and that she's under some sort of influence. What Bo is more irritated and suspicious of, which I think, not to speak for you, is kind of what Ford was getting down as well, which is we don't know how much Yasha knew about any of this prior. She was always very enigmatic, and then a bunch of shit went down. So it was kind of
Right.
that like,
I don't remember much about my past. Oh, okay, well, that sucks.
right.
Oh, you fucking kill people all the time?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So there was always something weird about that.
Ruh-roh.
And I think that's where
It's crazy.
that
It's
Spidey
based
sits
on real
on.
life too. What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's amazing. I knew there was more to pull Hall Ashley than we knew.
Dude.
Like that time, like in between Child Star and What do women want? What happened in those years? How many people did she kill, Brian?
We were on the freeway the other day. I got to see her there. We were on the freeway. She gave someone these eyes. And I was like, that person's not even going to go home. They're not even going to face their family after the eyes that they got from her.
You see the car just like put on their turn signal and slowly start merging towards the shoulder.
They were trying to get in front of the biggest semi they could. And having been on the receiving end of them eyes, I could say they're second only to Travis's miserable wife. She's gonna be so mad at us because of Gears today.
I know.
Did she see it? Have you talked to her?
I told her we did not represent ourselves or the game well.
We did great. We got through chapter 1.
We performed poorly. We did, and it took a fat...
But we were very complimentary to her and her performance.
Totally.
I loved the subtitles of her of the stuff that she said.
All she said on the phone was, "I expect more of you," and I was like, "I do too."
Did she say anything about me? Did she say anything about me though?
She said Brian is dead if he makes one more comment about my looks.
Oh fuck. Zach,
My death looks.
how far of a delay are we on? Travis,
Your death looks, yeah.
happily
For you to run.
keep an eye out there, new Greg. Happily, Travis, answer this question. Ford is the least, because remember Greg, right? Yeah. Is New Greg. That's not his name, but we call him New Greg.
Oh,
And then there's Old Greg, because I'm Old Greg, you know. Remember Old Greg? You remember Old Greg. Now he's on the fucking Great British Bake Off. Yeah. Travis, Ford is the least trusting of Yasha. Does he expect to have to kill her if they run into her again? Does he think she can be redeemed? Now, you and I were talking about this at your house the other day, the same exact question. Ugh.
More or less. Same question, your turn.
I mean, there's a lot that can happen during a fight, and that's about all the time you get to poke through and be like, "Hey, it's Yasha in here. Don't open me up with this kick-ass Star Razor sword you got from the heart of a volcano, because otherwise, Ford's a-coming."
You heard it here first.
It is tough, man.
Yeah, look, I mean, I don't know. Ford doesn't know. I also don't know, like, what are the limits of this thing that's happening to Yasha? Is that her? Is she being controlled? Is it a charm spell? If you fucking pop her a couple times, will she be like, "Hey, it's me." "Oh, that's not me anymore." And you're like, "Oh, there's something in there." But if she just fights the whole time,
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
somebody's gotta
Question
lose that
for
fight.
Liam, I wonder, like, does Caleb have anything powerful enough yet to be able to even attempt
Like
to try and
break
break
his
what
arm?
it is?
I don't even know. Man.
I feel like it's going to be more than a greater restoration.
I think so
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
think so too. Because
So I
then,
don't think those manual
because if
resets.
that's the case, Jester could have been able to pull something off earlier.
Does
but-
she have
This is
greater
some-
restoration?
Yeah, but
doesn't
she
she have
and Clay
greater by
have it.
now?
Yeah.
This is clearly some like deeper pact, demon pact, enslavement bond thing that's once again I think always been there, laying dormant deep down inside, like herpes, and then like it flares
Whoa!
up.
Yeah, I was gonna...
It's a good analogy.
Which one? Oh man,
know?
It doesn't help that Oban went and made like a little digital chip to fit in the back of her neck, and glowing orange and yellow. Like,
Yeah. What is that? Some like Marcellus
know.
Wallace's soul.
totally. Scott
Right.
To
Pilgrim.
give away the herb, it's to
Yeah.
say I've got the herb. You
That's
know?
one gnarly herb buster on the back of her neck.
In case the lips are in good shape, look for flashing light on neck. Marisha,
Boy, just like
Yeah.
the herb.
I've heard some pretty great metaphors used on this show in the last 100 and... How many have we done, Max?
125.
This is episode 126 of this program. M. Basutal wants to know, Marisha, the 9 burnt Bo's reputation at the Cobalt Soul pretty hard this week. Respect.
Yeah.
Does it bother Bo that despite the progress she's made, the Soul will continue to see her as a disaster for a while longer?
No. I mean, she was on team egg it on. We were like, let's go, let's get this shit. So,
god is Aegon?
Who's Agamemnon?
Which god is Aegon?
Okay.
Is that one of the choices in the new book that came out?
Second cousin of Aragorn?
Aegon.
You guys look so alike. Do you share parents? Are your dad's brothers?
You
Team-
share parents?
Team Aegon.
Is that a thing people
I
say?
worship
You share
Aegon.
parents?
They do it in Texas, I guess.
Yeah, this table is a perfect.
Perfect height
But, like-
for this. Travis,
What?
show off those ankle socks and kick your feet up and relax.
Yeah.
Did you get a
Nice.
chance to, do you feel like you answered that question to the fullness of your legal responsibilities?
Yeah. I think
All right, if that's the case, it's time for fan art of the week.
Woo!
Fan art of the
Woo! Our dad!
week! My legs get hot, all right? Why would I wear socks? It's fucking
I
90 degrees
completely
outside.
understand. It's okay.
I'll wear shorts and ankle socks whenever I
This week's fan art winner for Campaign 2, Episode 78 was sent in by Sarah J. Wimmer at Viola Swimmer. Let's take a look.
Oh, good. Where's the snap? Whoa.
So good.
Making some violent peanut butter and jellies.
What?
Is that not strawberry jam?
Making some violent peanut butter
I'm
jellies?
kidding. Those are tears streaking through the blood.
But explain the...
Like she was like aggressively making a PB&J. Look, I got a 15-month-old, all right? I've ended up with strawberry jelly on my face. Sorry.
the
This
dad.
is beautiful.
It's really amazing.
Well,
Dad is coming out hard.
that art was wonderful. I'm glad we got to spend so much time focusing on it. I hope Ashley's watching this, and I hope she's disappointed. Thanks to everyone who submitted. Congrats to you, Sarah. You've won this newly redesigned Hero Vault featuring this. This is one of the Crystal Sully ones. Wow. And if you turn it this way, it's just as cool. You know.
What if you
Watch
turn it
this.
to the left?
I already
yeah, it
did.
goes.
Whoa.
Oh.
You know what this is perfect for? You can enter our weekly contest by visiting critroll.com/submit. Rules for our contest are available at critroll.com. That's our website. Don't forget about the big announcement tomorrow. Moving on. Jerry, hand me the iPad. It's too far away now. Jerry?
Ignore him, Jerry.
Is Jerry still here?
I don't know.
Jerry's
Nah, says Jerry.
He got done with it.
Nah, says Jerry from right behind the camera. Travis, Alex Douglas wants to know. Remember Alex? In the new
Alex
character,
Douglas?
Alex Douglas. Yeah, you were. In the new character art, we see Ford's tusks have grown back to be visible. Is this because of Jester's encouragement to accept them as part of himself, not struggle with their own appearance, or something else?
Well, shit, Alex Douglas. I think it's all of the above, man. Or ma'am. I don't want to assume. Look, yeah.
What is going on?
This
Nothing.
episode will go down in history as the least informative. And this is a very uninformative program, folks. This program,
I think it's all of the above. Yes, Jester definitely calling him out and positively reinforcing him, letting his appearance be how it is, helped. I was definitely moved by what Not and Sam said. Shined a mirror on what my character was going through as well. So it was all of those things.
Wait, which part? What did he say?
Just not, feeling ashamed of who she is now and who she was before and how she viewed goblins and wanting to go back and not thinking she would be enough for her husband and all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's all part of also getting rid of the sword, right? Like, I don't need anything but me to feel good about me. And, right, yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
might as well see what that is, right? Let it go. Let that hair grow. Might need a haircut in a little bit, but that's okay. But letting it grow for now. Same as those tests.
We're on the road.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, maybe we'll grow a beard while I'm at it. We'll get real nasty.
Your barber's being chopping down trees with some demons right
Yeah,
now.
straight up.
So.
That's right. I'm on a
right.
haircut strike.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. Marisha.
Yeah.
Zoral wants to know, getting banned from 2 Cobalt Soul archives over just a misunderstanding seems overly harsh. What's Bo's opinion on this punishment?
Was it just a misunderstanding? Was it? Could you consider that a misunderstanding? Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck your authority.
Yes.
Whatever. That's kind of like that's. Bo knew she was breaking fucking rules.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. And Bo has an ego that's big enough to be like, fuck these people. What I'm doing is way bigger than any of their fucking rules, and I'm not gonna let that slow me down. We're in a real big hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if it had mattered and you had said like, guys, stop this, we can't do this, we'd be like, oh,
we would have
sure,
stopped. Yeah.
okay.
No, but yeah, I think I was the one that was like, let's go to Porto Valley real quick while we're here.
Yeah.
Let's do it all. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was like I said, I recognize my relationship with Aganon.
Aganon. Travis.
Wait a minute, now I just got confused. Hold on. Agonon's not a real person, right?
Do you know?
No.
Team
where's
Agadon.
Lauren?
Agadon.
Do you know how high everyone thinks we are right
Wow.
now? Do you have any idea? They think that we all took all the edibles.
No, we had a real busy day. I have enjoyed sitting here fielding questions from my friend Brian Foster.
This is kind of the most chill today
Yep,
has been,
100%.
right? Like this. Did you have any more that you wanted to add on to that?
Jesus Christ.
Travis.
This is root beer. This is Bart's root beer.
Well, you don't have to tell them the brand
day I've
name. You
had.
don't have to tell them the brand name that we like.
It's
around
got
here.
bite.
It's got bite. You know what I like? I liked Dad's,
Oh yeah, Dad's root beer.
not the root beer.
Dad.
Cream
Travis.
soda?
Answer this question from Scumbag Stormtrooper.
Ooh.
What's it like now that you finally have a fancy magic sword that doesn't speak to you?
We don't know that yet.
Oh, fuck. That's a good point. Obviously, this.
I gotta use
guy
it
didn't
first
think of
to
it.
find out if it's talking.
That's true. You haven't done shit.
Nope, I took it out and I tuned to it and I'm like, cool, let's go to a library.
It's been a long time since we've gotten in a fight.
You've had a lot of. You've had a big, interesting journey with swords
Yeah.
throughout your D&D career.
Yeah, I've loved that.
Hold on one second. I apologize. This is probably an emergency. What?
What the hell is going on with your show?
What do you mean what's going on with my show? I'm in the middle of, I'm on the 18th question. This is probably one of the best shows we've had in the last probably 10 years.
And are you guys smoking the dope?
We're not smoking the dope. Apparently we ate all of it earlier. Now there was 2 plates of brownies. One of them had an XXX on the top of it.
Together, people. Just get it together. That's
Wait,
all I'm gonna
Sam,
say.
where are you?
Where
Why
are
is it
you? Are you in a
Yes.
Bed Bath & Beyond?
I'm folding my kids' socks.
Why are you watching our show?
Are your light bulbs like 600 watts? What the fuck is going on in
That
there?
is more fluorescent light than an elementary school detention room. Why are you watching our show? Did you finally catch up on Murder, She Wrote?
I'm just in my kid's room with Mr. Monkey.
Oh, yeah. Your wife told me what you guys do with Mr. Monkey.
All right, go back to it. Stay off the dope.
Is that a Labyrinth shirt?
What shirt is that? Is that
Oh, that's the
Labyrinth?
Loot Crate
Yeah, that's the
one.
Loot Crate shirt.
Whoa. All right, no lower, please. All right, good. Okay.
No.
Zach, were we okay? We didn't get any taint?
Where do you think the taint is?
Don't correct
Well,
him, Danny.
Where
don't.
I think it is and where Sam's is.
Don't, yeah.
Wow.
Don't.
Never in my life did I think Sam would watch an episode of this show. Miss Sunflower 94 has a question for both of you. How did it feel both for you and for your characters going through the very first places you traveled as a party? That's true, yeah.
Oh, that was nice. For the 5 minutes we were there before Sam went to the dash!
I know. Hey, God, we talked to Jester's mom for a hot second. We were like, boom.
Yeah. How sweet.
How sweet.
Yeah, because outside of that, we didn't really like take a stroll down memory lane. We didn't go
we
to
didn't do anything.
Yeah, even
we got like a drink in their tavern.
I mean, we talked to the Ruby of the Sea. Don't want to discount that, but we didn't talk to Pumat. We didn't see the gentleman. We didn't go to Port Damali. We didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
We were on the hustle, with the quick step,
Doing that.
quick march.
Doing that. It's a dash slide. Just hooking it all up.
The dash dash.
No. That's
Go to the left.
Cool in the game. I think
Go
they had a
to the
song
right.
that would go great with this Zadash. Zadash. Cool in the game. Episode
Jump
78.
to the continent. Jump
Jump to the other continent. Crisscross.
All right. We don't have to put this one up on YouTube, do we? We can just sort of let
Thank
the
you
folks
for
that have been
being here
traumatized
on
by this
Tuesday nights
episode.
with us. Thank you for this.
We're not even saying any. Nothing's funny. We're just
slap happy.
not slap happy.
Danny,
Critical Role Land's coming along great, you guys. Those lasers are a bitch.
do you know what's
We're so tired.
I think, but you know what's crazy is, Marisha, that stuffed animal next to you sort of matches your whole
My
outfit.
aesthetic? No, I know.
Vibe.
We still have questions.
And the problem with me bringing
What
it
are
up,
the fucking chances that's dead on?
the problem with me bringing it up, I've waited 20 minutes, but I knew that it was something that a super high person would point out, and I was afraid that it was going to further the speculation.
We
Henry, get over here.
coordinated.
All right,
He's
Danny,
been a
help me here. What do I do next?
You answer. You
Which
ask another
one?
question. Oh,
We're
oh my
almost
God.
out of time.
Okay. How about
I like-
number 20?
I like number 20. Marisha,
No.
Fantasy Queer Eye, my second favorite Netflix show. Is there a reason Bo didn't say anything about her mother when dropping the Lionette lore?
Oh. Well. Did I mention my mom?
Nope.
I feel like, no.
The question
Well, I've
is,
mentioned her before.
is there a reason you didn't mention her? So probably you didn't.
I thought you meant before in the show.
Oh yeah, before in the show.
Oh.
Yeah, you really hadn't talked about your dad last up.
Right. I mean, my mom was like the rich girl, and so my dad was like chasing this rich girl.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So he's not like old money. Good context.
He went to the fortune teller. Fortune teller was like, "Go do these things, and then you'll succeed and be recognized amongst the lords and ladies, and then you can marry this girl that you're in love with."
Right.
Oh, so it was first, I want to marry this girl, how do I do it? And that's why he went to the fortune
And that's why he
teller?
went to the fortune teller. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
So that's kind of my mom's involvement in, but like I
Other than being your mom.
other than being my mom, and my mom was always like, I kind of envision Bo's mom as being one of those moms where she had Bo's back up until a certain point.
Yeah.
She was always like the more neutral party. Like my dad was the tough ass. My dad would like, that was where she butt heads. But my mom wouldn't necessarily like defend one or the other.
Certain
either.
boiling point, she got quiet.
She would just 100% that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just acting out. It's just what she does. She's 14
Yeah,
or whatever.
Kind of watching an argument play out between mom and between dad and
Is this
Bo
fortune
and,
teller still alive or around?
I don't know.
Maybe out there healing Caleb's mind or showing up and resurrecting Molly.
You gotta come back to the Empire, man. There's some cool shit over here. Check out.
Yeah.
Quit dilly-dallying.
I know.
Dilly dally shilly shally.
Travis, we're almost out of time, but before then, by Caleb Wittagast wants to know, Ford seemed really floored by Caleb's choice to share an important, possibly magic-related book with him. Was the book relevant to Ford's Wild Mother Paladin quest? What was it about?
It could be. It could be. Man, it kind of got lost in the kerfuffle of everything that happened after the... Like, it kind of handed me the book as we were going back, and then the sword was created, and then the whole cocoon thing, and like, all that shit happened. It's a cool book. It's a cool book. I'm still thinking about whether or not to use it or hang on to it for a little bit. It's a cool thing.
Will you at least tell Danny what the book is? Because
I'll
mainly
tell-
I wanted that
I'll tell
question
Danny what the
answered.
book
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, because by Caleb Wittagast, because Danny's one of her other...
I might have like slipped them a 20 or something and been like, ask this question.
Paladin, huh? Interesting. You know what? I was reading up about monks the other day.
What you learn?
Scary, powerful monks. Scary, powerful later on.
Yes.
Got a monk in our home campaign. He thinks it sucks. He's level 4. He thinks it sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
is
chill.
not accurate.
Chill.
Yeah.
So he's watching campaign 2 and he's like, oh, but wait a second. She sure is rolling a lot. I'm
This
like,
is Dom, right?
chill,
Yeah. Well, I made him watch the Handbooker Helper for Monk.
That helped.
And I know that helped.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they are tough early on because you get key points, but you only get like 3.
Yeah.
So once those are gone, it sucks early on.
Yeah,
You
it's
feel
like
you can't
tequila. It
do a
creeps
lot.
up on you.
It 100% tequila.
Which is not in either of these cups.
Yeah.
No,
1
but it
tequila,
should be.
2 tequila, 3
would mind
tequila,
Floor.
Monk.
My favorite childhood game growing up in Sunday school.
'Cause what is it? He's way the open hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Is that the quivering palm technique
Yeah.
coming up?
It's quivering
Shit.
palms.
I remember it.
Yeah. You were doing Matt's one. You're doing Matt's homebrew one, right? Way of the
Cobalt Soul.
Yeah. Paladin. Well, let's see what happens. Have you read up all about it? You feel comfortable?
I did. I don't normally read ahead, but Matt said to give it a look. And
Yeah, it's important.
there's all sorts of different oaths
Yes.
and stuff. I think I have one that I've got my eye on, but
Yeah.
I like to just take it as it comes. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen from week to week. Could totally change shit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of tequila, that's all the time we have for tonight, folks. What if I just keep getting higher, Steve? Can you do it? I would like to thank
You're as high as you possibly can.
Marisha
Right now, Brady.
and Travis for
Please
joining
don't let
us.
that
Episode 79 of Critical Role airs this Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. As always, don't forget to love each other. Don't worry, it's almost Thursday. Stay turnt, my friends, and remember, creepy ain't a crime. Neither is D&D. Wait, but he gave away the
Now look at you in the chair. What a pose.
It's like seeing Tom
How much
Cruise in
cooler than that? Oh, okay.
Tom Cruise in heels.
Warm up
Sign me
hands.
up!